Hello. Hello, everyone. How are you all? Thanks for joining me. Turn this telephone off, this mobile phone rather. How is everyone? Okay, so let's have a look at who's here. Go back and look at the comments. Okay. Grainy Connolly, hello. Katie Barnes, hello. Good evening. I won't look at questions yet. We'll just get settled in. Fiery Beacon, hello. I'm doing fine, Fiery Beacon. How are you? Glitter Sunflower, good evening. Karina Lika, hello, my love. Ajaswini Forad, hello over there in India. What time is it, Ajaswini, over there, by the way? Kerry Hutton Page, good evening, my darling. Oh, that's so glad you could join me, Karina. Really, really pleased. Sammy Merrick, hello. The weekend did fly by, didn't it? Barbara Halliday, hello, my darling. Deborah Smith, hello, my love. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Tiger Dragon, hello, my darling. Yes, we have 13 likes. Sorry, 10 likes, Tiger Dragon. How about that? Can we reach 13? We've got 13 people. Who hasn't liked the video? Zero, hi. Jackie Lewis, welcome. Good evening. You made it this evening. Yeah, fantastic. We're nearly there. One person hasn't liked the video. Who are you? You know who you are. Oh, okay. So let's just open this Diet Coke of mine. Wow, we've got 14 and 12 years. How did we manage that? Okay. So how is everyone this evening? Have you had a good weekend? Anything interesting to tell me or to tell anyone? Thank you, Deborah, for sharing. That's so nice of you. It means such a lot if you can share the video. So anything interesting to tell me, anyone? Nina, hello. Okay, Nina. So Fiery Beacon is tired. Oh, wow. Okay. I hope it all goes well for you, Fiery Beacon. Oh. You went to Noah's Ark? Where about? What do you mean, Katie Barnes? Oh, pamper party. That sounds nice, Barbara. Did you have any pampering? Social Mac, you made it over on YouTube. Is this the first time you've come over to YouTube, Social? Let me know. You may have come at the beginning when I think when I may have done, perhaps when I've done my first live. Is that right? Let me know. Gabrielle, Emma, Gabrielle Mott, my twin flame, wants to connect with me, but something is blocking her. Hello, Emma. Hello, Emma Jones. How are you? That's really good, Fiery Beacon. I'm so glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear that. Okay. So, my day, Emma, busy day as always. About products, yeah. Oh, okay, Sosha, thank you. But do come on and comment. You know, let me know you're there when you're watching if you can. Even if it's just to say hi, you know. You had an eventful day, did you, Emma? Oh, thank you, Tiger Dragon. Unfortunately, it's only Diet Coke tonight, but could do with something a little bit stronger. Maybe at the weekend. Hello, Nick. How are you, my dear? Oh, you live in Oxfordshire. I'm in Essex. Oxfordshire's lovely, isn't it? What a lovely place. If you ever wanted a reading, of course, and you can just pop along to my website at sarahstarot.co.uk, and I read over the phone. I read via telephone, audio, video, Skype, and of course one-to-one, but that's locally. Oh, I'm sending you healing, Fiery Beacon. Can we all send healing, please, to Fiery Beacon? You may find, if you look in the comments, you'll know why. Thank you, Social Mac. Very kind of you. Yeah, we're all sending you love, my darling. I wish I was Tiger Dragon. IG19, hey, just seeking ability. Yeah, we're all sending you love, my dear. Okay. So let's start with this evening's questions. I have my tarot. Well, Emma, I've got the do actually have the ethereal. I've got lots of decks in front of me over there on the bookcase, but next to me I have the Ethereal Visions deck, and I also have my Rider Waite deck, Emma. But I've also got my charms this evening, which I used on Friday very briefly, and a lot of people seem to enjoy those. So, but I have my cards, my angel cards, and I have spirit cards as well. Natalie Bruce, good evening. Yeah, wouldn't you like the charms, did you? Okay, so I'm going to start with Social Mac. What do you see for me, present or future? What do I need to know? Good question. Let's have a look. So this is for the lovely Social Mac. Who's been following me on Facebook an awful long time, haven't you, Social? makes us sound old, or makes me sound old anyway. So this is for Sorsha, who'd like to know what she needs to know about the present or the future. Okay. Dear angels and spirit guides, send your loving guidance to Sorsha Mack this evening. What does she need to know, please? Okay, Queen of Swords. Oop. Three of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. I have to say, we're looking at these two cards, and as I tune in to your energy, Sorsha Mack, I feel there's someone around you who's upsetting you. Someone who is, if they're not doing this already, they may be over the coming weeks. So you've got to look out for this person if they're not already around you. Sorsha Mack, this is someone who can be quite harsh, quite cutting, quite cold with their words. All right, and I want you to try and allow what they tell you to go over your head, Sorsha, because I do feel you are a very sensitive soul, my love, and whoever this is knows exactly how to push your buttons. I feel a lot of negativity with this lady. Do let me know in the comments, please, Sorsha. Do you know who this is? Let me know, because if you don't know, then this is someone you need to look out for. Someone who quite enjoys being cutting, can be quite cutting. Oh, your aunt, Lowell. Okay. Oh, well, whoever this is anyway, do try to keep a wide berth. Don't have too much to do with them. And if they start being negative or upsetting you, take a step back, okay? Now, you have the Wheel of Fortune, Sorsha. So, if we forget about this awful negativity from this woman, the Wheel of Fortune tells me that you can expect the unexpected over the next few weeks. Something very exciting is coming toward you, you know. And now, this is fate working behind the scenes for you, Sorsha. I feel as if you're going to have a spurt of luck, my darling. Okay, do come and let me know. But something is on its way that is really, really good. Okay, and it's going to make you smile. So do remember, luck is on your side. All right, but also keep a wide berth with regard to this lady. Or anyone else that you come across. It may not be your aunt, it may be during the next few weeks, 2-3 weeks, you come across this female who is quite cold and harsh with her words, all right? And if you do, remember tonight and think about this and say to yourself, right, this must be that lady, and don't allow her words to hurt you. Just take a deep breath and let them go over your head, okay, Sorsha? But other than that, the Wheel of Fortune indicates good luck. It's on its way. It's coming towards you, okay? Oh, wow. My goodness, Sorsha. I can't comment on court cases, as you know, but that, wouldn't that be fantastic then? Please let me know. Okay, so, yeah, expect the unexpected anyway, Sorsha. That's right, Tiger Dragon. Okay, so let's go back and let me know how you feel about that, Sorsha. And do stay with us for a while, don't disappear. So Karina Lika, who has made it this evening, and I'm so glad you have. I have noticed your comments on Facebook, my love. I do my utmost best to reply to all comments that I receive, whether they're on Facebook, Instagram, or whether they're on YouTube. So thank you very much. When I love it actually, especially on YouTube, when people leave a comment. It's really nice. I do always get back to everybody. And thank you to everyone as well for your support on here. You know, it's lovely. Our community really is growing, and we're getting busier every week, aren't we? So thank you so much. Robert Wells, good evening, my dear. How are you? I don't think you were with us on Friday, were you? So nice to have you on board this evening. Yes, there are so many lovely people, Barbara. That's absolutely right. And I'm going to Karina. I feel very drawn to you, Karina. What do I need to know, Sarah? I do feel, Karina, that I'm just feeling you're really in need of some guidance at the moment about something. So, dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance for Karina. What does Karina need to know? I feel she really needs some guidance this evening. Can you help Karina, please? Wow, beautiful card, the Star card. 7 of Cups. 10 of Wands. Okay. First of all, Karina, you're being sent some healing here from the universe. The Star card is coming in. I feel as if you've been through some difficulties lately, haven't you? There's a lot on your shoulders right now, even. There's a lot on your plate. Look at this 10 of Wands here. I'm feeling a sense of heaviness. I'm feeling a sense of overwhelm with you. It's like you can't see the wood for the trees. You're not sure how to approach something here. And I feel at times I'm getting this sense of confusion around you, you know, uncertainty. Let me know, Karina, if that's, let me know how you feel about that. Please comment if you can. It takes a little while for the comments to come up for me, but just comment and I will see it at some point. So I'm just feeling that there is so much on your mind, so much on your shoulders, and there are kind of options in front of you, okay, going forward in your life here in you know, over the coming weeks. Now there's a need for you to stay grounded, Karina, because life has got a little bit complicated. That's what I'm picking up here. So Karina, yes, so much, very heavy at the minute, very uncertain. Okay, yeah. Now what the cards are telling me here is that you need to, as I say, remain realistic about your situation, okay? I feel that change is on the horizon for you, and it may not be something that you particularly want. I'm feeling a resistance here, and I'm feeling a sense of burden, especially with this 10 of Wands. Can you see the 10 of Wands? This person is, you know, clearly, you know, clutching these 10 wands, and they are in front of him to the point that he cannot, or she cannot, see where she's going. All right, and that's how I feel with you, Karina. I feel as if you're desperate for answers. That's what I see with this 7 of Cups, that you're desperate for answers, my dear, and at the moment they're not coming. But what I want to say to you is, Karina, there's a need for you to trust in the universe right now, okay? I'm sensing a certain, how can I say, you're a little fearful of the future at the moment, but trust in the universe. Let's cut the cards. Look at that, the 10 of Cups. What did I say? Things are going to work out much better than you imagine, okay? I want you to be very positive every morning when you wake up, because, you know, life is really, for all of us, a roller coaster. And even though you're going through it at the moment, which is what I feel, you know, this is temporary. Things will sort themselves out, and it's going to be it's a bit of a bumpy ride, but you're going to be fine. All right, so please hold on to that. Just remind yourself in the morning, this is temporary. I'm going to be fine. That's what I feel they want me to tell you, darling. Okay, that's for Karina. So let's have a look at what Karina, can I find you? Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, very uncertain regarding a house move. Out of my control, so worried and need to know if it will be okay. Yeah, exactly how I'm feeling at the moment. I am. I could really tune into that. Okay. Well, it's good you're having a bit of a rest, because I do sense there's been such a lot of upheaval and worry and confusion. But this, that Ten of Cups, Karina, that is reassurance there from Spirit and from the universe that, things will be okay. Sometimes we are kind of shunted into a new direction with such force that it's hard to see where we're going or why it's all happening. It's like I'm just picking up this real confusion with you. But take a deep breath and take one day at a time, all right? And just realize that this is a temporary phase in your life. Okay, that's for Karina. Oh my goodness. No wonder. So you and your children are going to be homeless next week. Okay. Yeah, but all right. That's why it seems, I could really sense a lot of turmoil with you. But that Ten of Cups tells me that all will be well. There's life is going to settle down again. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow and take one day at a time. Okay, Karina? It's going to turn out a lot better than you imagine right now. And I know that's hard to accept at this moment in time. I can fully understand that. No wonder I sense that fear with you. But in time, you're going to look back and realise, sometimes things are a blessing in disguise, as tough as they are. So hold on to that, please, Karina. Okay. So, Natalie, you can't see me or hear me. Well, can everyone else hear and see me and hear me? Do let me know. Yes, I will. Thank you. Yes, I have people helping me right now, but want to secure home for my children. So, yes, we'll keep positive. Thanks so much, everyone. So, no, it's going to turn out better than you imagine right now. Okay. Please remind yourself of that. And every morning, tell yourself, this is temporary. This too. Remember this sentence, Karina. This too shall pass. Okay. A very important sentence to tell yourself. This too shall pass. When you look back in life and you've had difficult phases, they've passed, haven't they? And you've come out the other side. And that Ten of Cups is telling me you're going to come out the other side. There's light at the end of the tunnel. That's your rainbow. All right. That's the rainbow after the storm, my love. Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for sending Karina some positivity. Positive energy is amazing, especially when it's a collective energy. Just going back and checking the comments. Yeah. Okay. So, Emma Jones, I was trying to flirt with Tim at work today. I feel I was dumb and aggressive. Did Tim like it, or was he hurt? Oh, let's have a look for you, Emma. Okay, so, dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Emma Jones this evening. We would like to know how Tim feels right now. Was he hurt? She would really like some guidance. Thank you. Lover's card. Queen of Swords. Eight of Wands. Let's go back to your question. Well, you're coming out here. What star sign are you, Emma? You're coming out here as the Queen of Swords today. So, yeah, that would make sense. You're saying you were a little aggressive. Perhaps you were a bit full on, I feel. Let's find your comments. If you can, you're very welcome, Karina. So you're a Gemini. There you go. So you would be Queen of Swords. So, yeah, I feel that maybe you were a little full on today. But let's have a look. I don't feel he was hurt. No, I don't feel he was hurt. If anything, I think he found it quite. How can I say? Oh, what's the word? Do you know what star sign he is, by the way, Tim? But I think he found it quite entertaining. So no, in answer to your question, no, I don't feel he viewed you badly at all, Emma. No, but yeah, perhaps sexy. Yeah, that's the word, Emma. I feel you were a bit sort of how can I say, flirty. Perhaps a little bit too much in his face. So maybe slow things down a bit, Emma. But no, I don't feel he was upset or hurt. No. Okay, you're welcome, Emma. You're welcome. You're going to need to be patient and take your time with this and see how things go. Tiger Dragon would like some guidance and a general message. Let's have a look for you, my love. Okay, you're welcome, Emma. So, Tiger Dragon, this is for you. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Tiger Dragon this evening. We would really like some guidance and a message. What does he need to know, please? And that's the Tiger Dragon. Oh, King of Cups. Temperance. Six of Wands. Beautiful cards, Tiger Dragon. My goodness. So here we've got a water sign, a water energy, which I feel could be connected to you, because if I recall, you are a Scorpio, Tiger Dragon. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I feel this is you stepping into your power over the next week or two. And, you know, in a good way, because you've got the Temperance and you've got the Six of Wands. If I recall, didn't you have the Six of Wands on Friday? Something's coming in for you. Some kind of reward or gratitude from someone. I feel as if this is karma, you know, because you know, it's almost as if it's your turn for recognition, Tiger Dragon, in some way. Yes, you did have it, didn't you? And you are Scorpio Sun, that's right. And Cancer rising, my goodness. Well, you're definitely a King of Cups. So, you know, you have this amazing ability to calm the waters between people or in environments. You have this ability. You'd be a great mediator, Tiger Dragon. You know, you're someone who can kind of bring peace to a situation, okay? And I also feel with this Temperance card that the angels are very, very close to you right now, okay? I feel as if your mind, sort of emotionally and mentally, you need a little bit of healing, a little bit of peace yourself, okay? A little bit of serenity. And the angels are working very hard behind the scenes with regard to that. I do feel you get you live very much in your head at times. Although you have a very big heart as well, Tiger Dragon, I do feel you do tend to live very much in your head, and at times you just need to find a way to unwind and bring the balance back into your life, okay? You know, so meditation, that kind of thing, would be very, very beneficial for you, my love. And the Six of Wands again coming in for you. There's some kind of recognition, something good is on its way, you know. And I also feel that it's almost as if you're triumphing after adversity, whatever challenges you've been going through. You know, you're kind of coming out the other side here. And I feel people look up to you in many ways, Tiger Dragon. Let me know how you feel about that. But yeah, I do feel with the Temperance card that there is a need for balance in your life at the moment, and you know, to find a little peace, a little bit of peace and quiet for yourself if you can. Thank you, Tiger Dragon. So, Sayro would like some charms. Fantastic. I'll get those out. 1 second. Okay, so these are for Sayro. Okay, let's see what comes out for you, my dear. Oh, you've got tons. My goodness. Okay, Sayro, so I'm going to go from the nearest to me, Sayro. You have the tree here. Now, you know, the charms have many meanings, but it really depends on how I feel intuitively at the time. Now, when I see the tree for you, Sayro, I see growth, you know, and I see stability. I also see time spent with family. You have the little fish here. Can you see the little fish? I hope you can all see these charms. But the little fish here is coming in and pretty much bringing in some peace and tranquility, and also asking you to go with the flow, you know, just as fish do. You have the coin, so there could be a gift or money on its way to you. Some kind of reward is coming to you, Sayro. You have the Emperor's chair here. So this is asking you to take control of a certain aspect of your life, Sayro. Think about what part of your life is kind of a little bit out of sync. Where do you need to put your foot down? Maybe with yourself or maybe with others. You have the little book of knowledge, so there's a need to look something up, study something, learn something. And the angel wing here is letting you know the angels are very close by. You have the world, so I feel there could be some travel coming up for you here. And the Wheel of Fortune, my goodness, some, you know, the world and the Wheel of Fortune together. Your world really is opening up. This is a new cycle. Change is on its way, Sayro, but also there's a spurt of luck coming towards you as well. You have the little house here, and I feel that's bringing in some kind of stability. And then you do have the cross. You do have the cross. So there are some burdens around you, which I feel you're going to need to deal with over the coming weeks. You do have your cross to bear, as it were. The little trombone here is asking you to tap into your sort of inner child, to tap into the fun side of yourself, to play music, to dance, to be free. Then you have this little ring here, okay, which is asking you to commit to something. There's a need for you to commit to something at the moment, Sayro, and free yourself from things that really aren't good for you. You see these little handcuffs here? Can you see them, everyone? These little handcuffs. You need to free yourself. This, you know, I feel at times you hold yourself back. And then just to finish, we have this beautiful little, which colour have we got? Little tiny red angel here coming in for you. And the red tells me that, you know, you're in need of some energy right now. I feel your energy is a bit low, my dear. Okay. So, yeah, to take some rest and find ways to re-energize, meditate, that kind of thing. And I'll finish that with a tarot card, actually. 2 of Cups. So there's going to be time spent with a loved one over the next few weeks. This could be a partner, a potential partner, but it could also be a family member or close friend. But there's someone you're going to really kind of get extremely close to over the next week or so. Okay, and that was for Sayro. Let me know how if you enjoyed that, Sayro. Would anybody else like a charm reading while I'm here? Let's put these back. You love the charms. Thank you, Saro. So if anyone else would like one, please let me know. Katie Barnes would like one. Okay. This is for Katie Barnes. Oh my goodness, Katie. What have we got here? Okay, we've got the letter C. The initial C. Okay, so you can look out for someone with the initial C over the coming weeks who will be quite significant in your life. You also have the initial R. Okay, so these are two initials that are very important to you. You have the initial G and you have the initial P. Okay, so these are all important initials for you. You have the charm believe. They're asking you to believe, okay? Believe in yourself, believe in the future, okay? Believe in the universe as well. Sometimes you doubt yourself, my darling. This is for Katie. You have the beautiful, gentle deer coming in and bringing in some sort of tenderness for you, okay? I feel you need to be more gentle with yourself. And here we have the little ram and you know, relating to Aries. So be bold, be brave, be courageous, Katie. You've got the wizard's hat here, and it's out, you know, this charm is asking you to think about the hats that you wear in life, the roles that you play. Do you need to be changing your hat, wearing a different hat? You know, in other words, should you be doing something different in life? Is there something that needs to change? You have the lion. Think of Leo, the lion. This is another indication that there's a need for you to be courageous, okay? And I also feel that you need to step out into the spotlight. Step out and be noticed, just like Leo does, okay? Don't hide away. Don't hide yourself away. Come forward, step forward and be bold, okay? Roar, just like the lion. You have the anchor, okay? And when the anchor comes out, you are sort of, I feel, in search of some kind of permanence in your life, okay? So maybe life has been a little bit of a roller coaster lately. Maybe you've been feeling unsure about how things are going, and you kind of need to think about how you are going to obtain this permanence. And that could be with regard to love or work. You've got this beautiful, what colour is it? It's very hard to see in this light. Yes, you've got a lovely little orange angel, Katie, a little orange angel. And orange is coming in to bring you confidence. The angels are bringing you confidence, and that's what I was saying to you. There was this feeling that you kind of hide yourself away at times, and you need to just stand out and be proud, all right, and be heard as well. Let your voice be heard. You've got the sun as well, okay? Positive vibes coming to you. There's a need for you to tune into this wonderful creative energy that's stepping in, all right? There is a creative side to you. You've got the wand, so make a wish, okay, Katie? You also have the purple angel, so this is asking you to tune into your intuition. And you have the safety pin. You see the safety pin there, okay? So that's another indication that there's sort of a sense of a need for you to build some solid foundations in your life, and a sense of permanence and structure and security. So that was for the lovely Katie Barnes. Shamila Roy would like a charm. Let's have a look for you. Okay. A charm for Shamila. This for Camilla. Shamila, sorry. Okay, Shamila. You have the tree and you also have the anchor. I feel you're very much a family orientated person. Okay, Shamila. And I feel that your family and your roots are very, very strong. Okay, the bonds between you. You do have some burdens that you're carrying, you know, the cross that you bear. Here we have the cross. And that over the next few weeks, I do feel your family are going to be very much around you, helping you with these burdens. You have the Wheel of Fortune, so you've got luck on your side. The wheel is spinning in your favor, Shamila. And you have the sword, so that, you know, there's new beginnings on the horizon, and they could be quite challenging, but it's nothing that something that you know you're able to handle these challenges, Shamila. And then there's nothing that you can't handle here that's coming in, and you do have luck on your side. If you can confront the situation that's coming toward you, you know it's something that has real potential. Okay, it's a new beginning that has real potential, but sometimes new beginnings do come with their challenges. You just have to be brave now, and realize that you are a very strong person. Okay, that is for Shamila. Hello, Wolfie. How are you? Hello, Andy Pearson. Hello, my love. Yeah. Okay. So Wolfie would like some charms. Let's have a look for you, my dear. Let's have a look for Wolfie. Oh, Wolfie. Not too many there. Let's take a few more. Okay, Wolfie. You have the little tower here. Okay. Now, I do feel that you've had your difficulties, Wolfie. You know, you have your challenges that you've had to get over, and I sense that life hasn't always been easy for you. You have the little scarf here, and I feel that they're urging you to focus on the simple things in life, Wolfie. Okay, to provide you with the comfort that you seek. You have the Fool here. So there's some adventure coming up for you. I feel as if you're putting this tower behind you. It was to my left, the tower, that when I cast the charms, it was to my left, and I often see that as the past. So the Fool is more in the present. So in the very near future, you can expect some adventure, some travel. You have the little blue angel coming in for you, sending you peace and harmony. You have two initials, W and T, so do look out for those. And the little aeroplane here, another indication of travel. So there seems to be some kind of adventure on the horizon for you, Wolfie. I feel as if they're urging you to step out of your comfort zone, my dear. Thank you, Shamila. Ah, Andy Pearson, it's Diana Pearson. Hello. You are staying positive, Sarah. That's really good to hear. Very welcome, Katie. I'm not actually doing the runes at the moment this evening, but I may do those another night. We'll do those another evening. Okay. Kayanat Bakari would love the charms. Let's have a look. We'll go back to the tarot soon. So this is the Kayat. Okay. First of all, you've got the little cuffs here, Kayanat. So you need to free yourself from restrictions, from limitations that you may be putting on yourself or that others are putting on you. Be strong, be brave, like the lion, Leo the lion. Little teddy here, little teddy bear, okay, coming in asking you to tap into that sort of childlike innocence deep inside of you. There's a decision coming up. You've got the scales here, and that decision needs to be made based on fairness and integrity, okay? Make sure you're looking and taking account of both sides of the equation. You've got the sheep here, okay? So don't just follow blindly in over the next few weeks. Be unique, stand out, and do what you feel is right. Don't just do what other people are doing. You have a lovely individuality, and you need to tap into that Kayanet. You need to look out for someone with the initial M. This could relate to mother, and you've got the initial S as well. So someone around you with the initial S will be significant this month. You have the little deer, and that's bringing in gentleness and tenderness for you. And the little charm that says, imagine, you know, what would you like to do? You know, sometimes we just need to imagine, and we can create our future. That's what they're urging you to do, to imagine how you would like your life to be, my dear. You've got the little book here. It's time for you to sort of go in search of knowledge with regard to something that you need to know more about, or maybe even start a course of study. And you have this beautiful, can you see this lovely, I don't know if you can see it, this lovely little red angel that's come out for you, Kayanet, bringing you energy, bringing you optimism, okay? It's asking you to be ambitious with your life. Red is the color of power and ambition, so step into your power, Kayanet, okay? And, you know, as the little charm says, believe in yourself, my dear. Okay. Thank you, Natalie Bruce. You love the charms, do you? Ah, Karina. Natalie Bruce, would you like some charms, my love? Okay, here's it off for Natalie Bruce. What have we got here, Natalie? I hope you're still with me. I saw you said in the comments back there. Okay, you've got the snake. When I say to you, be careful of someone around you who's a little bit slippery, who may seem nice on the surface, but not so nice when you get to know them. Okay, watch out for this person. You'll get a sixth sense about them, I feel. Let's go back to Natalie, yeah. Natalie Bruce, yeah. Okay, do comment if you can, Natalie. So yeah, watch out for this slippery person. The snakes, you know, the snake does relate to people who are a little bit kind of devious. But you'll know who this is. You'll have a sixth sense. So just listen to your gut. Dreams. Follow your dreams, Natalie. Don't put them on the back burner anymore. You've got the little scarf, okay. So I feel as if this is coming in to bring you some comfort and warmth from the universe. Look out for someone with the initial B, okay. And that will be someone who is quite significant over the next month. And you've got this beautiful pink angel. Can you see that there, Natalie? This beautiful pink angel is coming in and bringing in love for you, okay? Love, and they want you to spend some time pampering yourself. Give yourself some TLC, okay? I feel you have a very big heart, all right? But the angels want you to spend some time loving yourself, and they are sending you lots of love as well. The anchor is telling me that there's a need for you to kind of put some roots down in some way. You know, I feel sometimes you feel a little insecure. Six of Pentacles. I'm going to cut these cards for you as well, Natalie. So this tells me that there's a need for you to be open to receiving, because you do so much giving, all right? So do be open to people helping you for a change. The angel, as I said, the angels were coming in and sending you a lot of love and asking you to spend some time spoiling yourself, okay? That's for Natalie. You're very welcome, Natalie. Yes, a lot of 22 people watching and 22 likes. That's really wonderful. Thank you, everyone. And to those of you who have just joined me for the first time this evening, big welcome. And I do hope you can subscribe to the channel as well. And I go out on a Monday and a Friday night live at the moment. It may be more often in the future, but that's when I come on live at the moment. I also do weekly readings and weekend readings, which are uploaded Thursday morning 7 a.m. GMT and Saturday morning 7 a.m. GMT. And whilst everyone is on, I'd like to say, are there any Virgos in the house? Because I have uploaded the Virgo birthday reading this evening. In fact, I'm just going to quickly let people know on Facebook. Let people know, because I know a few people had asked me when it would be up, and it now is. Deborah Smith, if you're still there, the Virgo reading is up for the year ahead. That's 2019-20, and there are other yearly birthday readings for the other signs as well on my channel, so do look out for that. Take a look at that afterwards, Deborah, or tomorrow. Nice cup of tea, put your feet up, and take a look at your year ahead. It was a very nice reading. So you had some really good cards come out for you, Virgos. And if you're not a Virgo, but you have a Virgo in the family, or you know a Virgo, do let them know. So Jackie, you're a Virgo, are you? My goodness, I didn't know. Would you like some charms, Jackie? Let's draw you some charms. Thank you for all your support, Jackie, as well on YouTube. It's great. I love your comments, and on Instagram. Jackie, you've got the little plane here. Okay, so there could be some travel coming in for you. Now, that doesn't have to be abroad just because it's a plane, but I do feel as if, you know, there's a need for you to go out and explore the world a bit, really. You've got the flowers, okay, the little flower. And when the little flower comes out, it's just bringing a touch of positivity to your life. I feel you're in need of a little bit of positivity. And here we have the glasses, this is pretty much urging you to look deeply into a certain situation that's going on around you. Take your time, all right? Put your glasses on, have a read up about things, that kind of thing. The Hanged Man is telling me some things or a certain situation around you has been a bit frustrating, and you're feeling a little bit stuck. You want your life to move forward, but it's kind of not going as fast as you'd like it to. All right, but let's have a look. You've got the scarf. Everyone seems to be getting that, and that's like a little hug from the universe, really. But as I was saying, the Hangman was indicating frustrations and the sort of feeling a bit of like you're in a bit of limbo. You've got the Ace of Swords, and so, a new beginning is on the way, but you need to be brave, Jackie. You need to confront issues. Be assertive is what I feel I need to tell you. Just like this little lion, Leo the lion. The lion roars, doesn't it? And that's what they're asking you to do. Do we have any Leos in the house this evening? Because as you'll know, Leos don't hold back. They're quite bold and they're quite brave, and you always know when a Leo is around. Generally, there's a need for you to commit to something, Jackie. Have a think about that, but that's what they're telling me here. There's a need for you to commit to something and take control. You've got the Emperor. Take control of your life. Put your foot down with yourself and with others. Sometimes I feel you can be too soft. You've got a V, and I feel that's a V for Virgo, and pretty much to say happy birthday, Jackie. And you've got the sheep. Don't follow blindly, Jackie. Do your own thing. Be your own person. Tap into that lovely individuality, that uniqueness that's you, Jackie. That's what they want you to know. And I'm going to draw you a card as well. Magician. It's time to be confident. It's time to show your skills to the world, okay? Show your talents, show your charm. I feel you have a lot of charisma, and they're urging you to step out of your comfort zone and be heard, okay? Now, let me know how you feel about that, Jackie. But that was a very positive reading there, I feel. Hello, positive vibes only. Oh, thank you, Granny. You're very welcome. Does she? Karina wants some charmers too. It's just, maybe soon. Maybe soon. Let's draw Karina because Karina has been is in some difficulty. So let's just draw you a few here. Wow, that's a good one to come out for you, Karina. You've got the coin, okay? Well, it's a pound coin, UK pound coin. And when that comes out, it means that some kind of gift is on its way. Maybe money, finance. You know, someone may be helping you financially. You have the wish charm. Okay, Karina, can you close your eyes for a moment and make a wish? And then you have the lucky cat. I love that coming in for you, Karina. The lucky cat. So luck is on its way. And the little charm, the little orange charm. Okay. And that orange is all about creativity. It's about confidence, okay? So the angels are bringing in positivity and confidence to help you on your way. The initial W here, I feel 1 week, in 1 week's time, that is what I'm getting with this. Something important is going to happen. And also the initial O, okay, is very significant. And that is for Karina. And I know I did your cards as well, but I do know you are in quite a situation, as pointed out by Tiger Dragon. So I agree with Tiger Dragon there. Oh, thank you. So Jackie Lewis. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah. 100% spot on again with everything. I will let you know, as I know a lot of change around. Yes, I have Leo in my chart, hoping to get away for a few days again. Right, so that's where the airplane came in and is sending you off on your travels, Jackie. It's time to sort of tap into that Leo energy of yours. I mean, Virgo tends to be a very, very positive energy anyway. So where is Leo in your chart out of interest, Jackie? Do you know which part of your chart it's in? Danica, hello. I'm fine, my love. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Yes, Sammy, they are, aren't they? Yes, she did, Barbara. That's right. Yeah. I hope Karina feels better this evening and does come back on Friday. Try to come back on Friday. And, of course, next week, let us know how things are going. So Nina's a Leo, and yes, she does roar. Okay, that's good to know. I like confidence, you know. I like that, you know. So many of us hide ourselves away, don't we? It's good to be able to stand out and show your personality, isn't it? And Douglas, charms for you, my love. Okay. This is for Anne Douglas. Okay, Anne, let's have a look. Right, so the Wheel of Fortune I feel drawn to straight away. You've got some luck coming. You've got some something good is on its way for you, Anne. Okay, so expect the unexpected when that comes in. You're going forward. The arrow came and it was pointing towards my right. You see this little arrow? That's for Anne Douglas. So you know you're moving forward. Okay. What was it pointing to? Let's have a look. It was pointing to the sword. So you're moving forward toward a new beginning, and there is a new door opening. It may need you to be a little brave because it's a sword, but it's opening nonetheless. You have the tree. There's some growth. Something is growing around you. And here we have the dragon. Okay, so this could relate to someone who is a dragon in the Chinese zodiac. I'm a dragon in the Chinese zodiac. Or it could relate to fire, the energy of fire around you, okay? And the need to be bold and the need to kind of face up to a certain situation, okay? Because, you know, the dragon energy is such that it will confront things when it needs to. So I feel that this energy is coming in and asking you to tap into the fiery side of yourself. And also don't forget to laugh and sing and play and have some fun along the way, okay? And because you've got the little trombone here, and the initial you need to look out for is J. And I'm also getting the month of January for you. And your last charm is love, okay? So they're sending you love, darling. They're sending love to you and Douglas. Okay, and that's for you, my love. I hope you've enjoyed those charms. Okay, let's put those away. All right. So if anyone's come on this evening and I haven't said hello to you, big hello and welcome. Thank you for joining me. Sometimes I don't always see all comments, so Andy, Diana Pearson is a Virgo. Are you, my love? Okay. Well, please look out for the Virgo birthday reading, which has been uploaded this evening just before I came on. Okay, so this is for Andy Pearson, who's Diana Pearson, who's masquerading as Andy Pearson. Okay, so this is for you, my love. It's cards for you, Diana. All right. And I know Diana's been following me a long time on Facebook, haven't you, my love? Thank you for your support. Glad you could make it live this evening. Okay, so dear angels and spirit guides. Oh, I didn't need to ask. You've got some cards flying out of the deck here. Let's have a look for you, Jackie. Okay. There's someone around you who's a little bit difficult. Is it someone who's younger than you? You've got the Page of Swords. Now, if it's not, it could be, I feel it's someone that may have a few mental health issues going on, especially as it's come out next to the Nine of Swords. If someone has a lot of anxiety or mental health issues around you, Diana, please let me know. Andrea, good evening, my darling. Thank you for joining me. I see, Anne. Yeah, you've got to be like the dragon now, Anne. Be bold, be brave, okay? You think of a dragon whenever you see them on TV. Think of what they're like, you know, and they're not vicious. They're not vicious creatures at all, but they do protect and defend when they need to. Okay, so oh, you work in mental health. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense then, Diana. And I feel there's one person in particular as well that really needs a lot of attention and a lot of guidance, a lot of support rather. You've got the Three of Cups here and you've got the Judgment card, Diana. Now, let's have a look here. Diana, I feel you're changing in some way. I feel as if you kind of are being drawn toward a new purpose. It's like a new stage of your journey. Okay, we all have stages, don't we, throughout our journey, and once we have accomplished or completed that stage, we move on to the next. And through each stage, we pick up all types of knowledge and information, and we transform, you know. And I feel that you are on the verge of something brand new. So it's something stirring inside of you. And I also feel like you need more from life. You do, you know, I sense there's a part of you that is restless. Diane, I keep looking and want to call you Andy. I feel there's a part of you that's restless. Let's cut the cards again for you, my love. There's a sadness that you're carrying. Okay, something has hurt you, upset you, and you need to heal from this. And I feel it's time for you now to go in search of more fulfillment in your life in some way, Diana. But there is this part of you that is an emptiness, a void that needs to be filled. Let me know how you feel about that, Diana. Now, I didn't mean that in a negative way. You know, sometimes we do reach those stages in life, and I feel that's the stage you're at now. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Diana. And I do feel that the universe and the angels are urging you toward the next stage. Okay, so don't resist it, Diana. You're feeling these urges for a reason, because you're being, you know, you're being kind of coaxed in a new direction here. There's a new purpose that is waiting for you, Diana. So SMJ, hello, I had my first date with D. Sean. What are his intentions? Ooh, Craig Spiritual, welcome. Thank you for joining me, my love. I think you're new here. Let me know if that's correct. And if you are, do please subscribe so that you'll be notified of when I come on live again. Okay, so this is for the lovely SMJ. Thank you for joining me, my love. Okay. So good. Thank you. And thank you for coming along this evening, Craig Spiritual. Nice to have you here. Okay, so this is for, let's go back to SMJ. What? Okay, right. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to SMJ, who would like to know the intentions of D. Sean. Okay, wow. Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. And let's cut the cards. Okay. Finds you very attractive. That's what I will say, SMJ. Okay. There's a lot of passion here that he's feeling toward you. Okay. But it's early days yet. All right. But it looks as if it's a very good, passionate start to the potential to a potential relationship between you. But that's, you know, we can only see so far with a few cards. Of course, if anyone wants a full reading, you can order one through my link at in the description, sarahstarot.co.uk. But SMJ, it looks good at the moment. There's a lot of passion there, so I feel a lot of chemistry, a lot of sexual attraction, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's where it is at the moment. That's the stage it's at now. He's very handsome. All right, okay. I just felt a lot of chemistry between you. So Fiery Beacon, let's have a look for you, my love. Okay, so this is for Fiery Beacon. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Fiery Beacon this evening, who would like to know a little bit about the next few weeks. I would say High Priestess, Knight of Wands. You're moving away from something here, Fiery Beacon. Okay, I feel as if you're going in search of something. Okay, you've had your knocks, your hard knocks recently. But things are moving forward in a very positive way for you, Fiery Beacon. You've got the Knight of Wands coming in. And what I sense is a renewed energy. Maybe in the next month or so, I'm just picking up this renewed sense of energy with you. You have an extremely strong intuitive ability, okay? And if there's something in your life that you're not happy about or happy with, it's time, and you feel it's time to move away, then listen to that intuition of yours, because that's what it's kind of telling you. All right. So yeah, I do feel that you are kind of on the move in some respect over the next month or so, Fiery Beacon. but in a very positive way. Okay, it's like you are ready to kind of how can I say, you're ready for progress. You want a little bit more from life. That's what I feel. I feel as if you've had to sort of step back for a while, and it's not really you deep inside. Something's been blocking you from doing the things you want to do in life, but you're about to embrace things much more now. Your world is about to open up. Very welcome, Fiery Beacon. The 3 cards. Oh, they were 8 of Cups, High Priestess, and the Knight of Wands, Fiery Beacon. Thank you, Craig Spiritual. Thank you. Okay, just Weenie Forward. Have I absorbed any negativity? What would make you think you've done that, darling? Have you been around some negative people? What makes you think that? Very welcome, Fiery Beacon. I do feel as if you are, you know, your energy is picking up over the next few weeks or so. In fact, you sort of have this sense of impulsiveness about you. Nina, may I have a spirit card, please? Yeah, of course, Nina. So if you can tune in, Nina, to who you would like to come through for you, my love, and then we'll ask Spirit for their guidance. Okay, Nina, so if you can think about who you would like to come through for you from Spirit this evening, Nina. Dear Spirit, please send your guidance, your loving guidance to Nina. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that it was their time to go, my love, okay? And sometimes it's hard to understand when people pass away. We just can't work it out. We can't really accept it when it happens. But when it's our time to go to the spirit plane, then nothing can stop that, you know, because, you know, our purpose has been served and they are calling us. And that's what they're letting you know, my love, okay? Spirit is letting you know, and whoever it was that you were tuning into, that it was their time to go, Nina, okay? And I just feel that this person was not old when they passed. And that's very much why you found it difficult to accept. Please let me know how you feel about that, Nina. But that's what I'm picking up, as someone that was younger than you know, that you wouldn't have expected someone to die quite so young. And that is why they're letting you know that it was their time to go. And it is hard to comprehend. It is hard to accept. But, you know, they are still there. They may not be here on the physical plane, but they are on the spiritual plane, my darling, okay? Barbara Halliday. I'm going to draw you an angel card, Barbara, this evening. Angelino Vinicius, welcome, my love. Thank you for joining me. I think you're new here this evening. To all of those who are new this evening, big welcome. These are live readings which I do on a Monday and a Friday evening around about 8 to 8:30 p.m. GMT here in the UK. Do subscribe and do join me when you can. So this is for the lovely Barbara Halliday, who works very hard in the chat for me. It's so nice of you, Barbara. Make everyone feel so welcome. So I'm going to draw you 3 angel cards, Barbara. Dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to the lovely Barbara Halliday. What does Barbara Halliday need to know, please, this evening? Okay, they want you to know, first and foremost, Barbara, that they are listening. Okay, they listen to you when you call to them. They listen to you when you are in need of something. They listen to you when your tears flow, you know, when you're feeling sad, you know. So do, I know you speak to your angels, I feel it. Forgiveness, okay. There's someone I feel you need to forgive, and I feel it's something you're working on, and it will take time. There's part of you that's kind of holding on to this I don't know, something that happened to you that hurt you very deeply, Barbara, and but they're urging you to try to forgive if you can. They're sending you healing for this sadness that I feel you're still carrying within you. But you're getting there. I feel that they're telling me that you're getting there with this, I feel, heartbreak that you've encountered in the past. But, you know, you're a strong lady. You've come through. But there's, you know, and there's also a need to forgive yourself, you know. Stop being so hard on yourself, Barbara. You are such a lovely soul. You really are. You've got a beautiful energy. And I also feel you have a healing ability as well. The ability to heal others. I feel you'd make a great healer. Barbara Halliday. That's for you, my love. Okay, so Kerry Hutton page. Let's do some tarot for you, my love. And so Barbara, yes, I do talk to my angels. It's my mum. She never loved or wanted me. She passed last March. Ah, so sorry to hear that, Barbara. That's a very tough call and very hard to forgive. But in time, I know you will, okay? And they're sending you healing. And, you know, with regard to that pain that you carry, okay, my darling? So, yeah. One day at a time, but you are getting there, I feel. You know, I do Reiki and crystal healing. I'm very pleased to hear that, Barbara. I do feel you are a healer, and I feel it's something that you could possibly explore in a bigger way, actually, Barbara. Yes, that's very true, Tiger Dragon. Wise words. Wise words. Tiger Dragon is saying that a healer has to heal their heart first to heal others. It's so very true. Just similar to, you know, we can't love another unless we love ourselves first, can we? You know? Yeah, so, okay. This is for the lovely Kerry, who, thank you so much for your lovely gifts on my Facebook page, Kerry, and for all your support. Okay, so dear angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to the lovely Kerry Hutton page. What does she need to know, please, over the next few weeks? Ace of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Well, you're moving away from a challenging situation here, Kerry Hutton page. Okay. And things certainly have been challenging. That's, I'm feeling a lot of stress, a lot of tension, but I'm also feeling as if you're taking this big, deep breath now. Things are getting calmer. You're moving toward calmer waters here. Can you see that at all? You're moving towards calmer waters in the little boat here. But you have had a stressful time, haven't you, my love? Can really feel it, you know. But you're moving away from that, from the challenges that you have faced, and you have faced these challenges head on. I feel you've been very, very strong, actually. You've had to be. There is a saying about tea bags and women, you know, they don't know how strong they are until they're in deep water. And that's what has come to mind as I tune into your energy, Kerry. You didn't know quite how strong you were, darling, did you? Until recently. And you know, there's been a bit of an upheaval around you and things you've had to deal with. But look, you are, you know, things are calming down. You know, I feel you're over the worst in many ways. And you are a survivor, Kerry. You've got the Seven of Pentacles, and you are kind of at a point in your life now where you're looking ahead, and you don't want to make any mistakes that you've already made. You don't want to, none of us do, and so you're kind of taking your time now before you make your next move. And I feel that it's time to look ahead now. Don't look back, look ahead and think about where you want to be in the next few years and how you're going to get there, okay? And take things one step at a time. It's almost like you're rebuilding. There's something here that they're telling me you're rebuilding in some way, and possibly financially as well. There's, you've got to sort of rebuild your life in some way. You'll know what I mean, Kerry. If you can, so let's have a look at what Kerry says. Kerry, where are you? Kerry. Have you typed in? Definitely. Okay, that's good. Yeah, let me know how you feel about that. But I do feel you're rebuilding. You're at the point of rebuilding your life. But it's like you want to know, you want to do it right this time. And because of that, you just need to be patient. And realize that Rome wasn't built in a day, but things are definitely better than they were. So, slowly but surely is what I'm getting here for you, Kerry. Okay. So true. Thank you. Had lots of family situations, etc. Okay. But I do feel that things have calmed down quite a bit in comparison with what they were. That's the energy I'm picking up here. Okay, this is for you, Anne. Anne Douglas, this is for you. Oh, I'm going to continue to shuffle, actually. Anne Douglas, can you please tune into the energy of Spirit for me? Dear Spirit, please send your loving guidance to Anne Douglas. Okay, your dad in spirit wants you to know that he is only a thought away. And okay, so when you're feeling alone with everything, when you're feeling as if you just want to give up, or not give up on life, I mean, when you're facing challenges and you're wondering is it all worth it, speak to your dad and he will help you to see a way forward. He will help you to regain your strength. Realize that he's by your side. He hasn't left your side and he's very close to you. He's literally just a thought away. Okay, so even though you have your battles, I feel, to face at the moment, you can do this. You are strong, and your dad is very much around you. And that is for the lovely Anne Douglas. You're very welcome, Kerry. So, Angelino Vinicius, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Can I have a general, please? Anything that Spirit needs to tell me. Okay, so this is for Angelino. Dear Spirit and angels, send your loving guidance to Angelino, please. What does Angelino need to know this evening? Page of Swords. Nine of Swords with Cups. Okay, Angelino, my love, you need to let go of the worry. I feel you worry an awful lot. I feel you. Do you suffer with anxiety, Angelino? Please let me know. If it's not you, then it's someone around you. But I'm picking up anxiety with these cards. Okay. Oh, good night, Deborah Smith. Didn't realise you were going off but hopefully you'll catch me Friday night, my darling. Angelino. For the present moment, yeah. So Angelino, let me know, is it you that's suffering with this stress or this anxiety? Let me know in the comments if you can. There's a need for you to get out more, get out of your comfort zone and spend some time with friends. You know, I feel as if you haven't, you've kind of got yourself, how can I say, it's like you're a little bit withdrawn at the moment from the world, and there's a need to be with people. I feel you need, they're telling me you need to be around people more often, and people that are positive, people that can lift you up, okay? Because I'm just sensing a lot of anxiety with you, and it's making you, I know it's kind of, don't let it make you, keep you prisoner, is what I want to say to you, Angelina. Don't let it keep you prisoner. So get out of your comfort zone as much as you can. Get out into the world and be around people more, especially people who will make you laugh and see the positive in life. Because I feel as if you need more company, and you need more laughs. You know, you need a bit of fun, a bit more positive energy, and this will help with this anxiety that you're experiencing. I'm going to draw you an angel card as well. Serenity. You see, this is what you need. You need peace and serenity. You need to slow your mind down. But I do feel a lot of it is to do with you being kind of in a bit of a shell. You're a little bit too isolated, darling, and you just need to find a way to be around people more, okay? And they will start to lift your spirits, okay? Welcome, Mariam M. and Diamond Zodiac. Clementine NY. Clementine NY. Okay, so I'm just going to draw one card now for a few people before I go. And thanks everyone for joining me this evening. I hope you've all enjoyed the live, and if you have, give it a like, please. It really does help if you like the video. And I will be back again on Friday evening. If there are any Virgos in the house, I have just uploaded the Virgo birthday reading for the year ahead. You're very welcome, Angelino. I've just uploaded the Virgo reading for the year ahead. Now I also, oh, Mariam, you're a Virgo. With that, if perhaps after this, you may have time to go and watch your birthday reading. It's for 2019 to 20. It was a very good reading, very good cards, very positive energy. So I'm sure you'll enjoy that. And so do give that a look. Oh, and Andrea as well. So we've actually got quite a lot of Virgos. I do find that Virgos do tend to like the tarot. I think it's the analysing that the cards do that you're probably attracted to. Possibly. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Oh, you're very welcome, Angelina. I'm so glad that you came through and you got a message, my love. So okay, so this is for Diamond Zodiac. What's next for me in love? I'm just going to do the one card now because it's getting quite late here in the UK. Oh, my goodness. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel as if you have to let me know, Diamond Zodiac, are you currently in a relationship? Please tell me, are you currently in a relationship, Diamond Zodiac? Now, when the Three of Pentacles comes out, we're talking about some form of commitment. So there's growth with the Three of Pentacles. So this relationship is looking as if it's kind of growing. It's heading towards more commitment in some way. Okay, Diamond Zodiac, let me know how you feel about that. But it's almost as if you're ready for the next stage in love. Let's cut the cards. Now, you may be ready for the next stage, but the Five of Pentacles is telling me somehow you're feeling unwanted. You're feeling a bit pushed out. So what I'm getting here is that you're ready for this. you'd like some more commitment in your life, but you're not really feeling it. Okay, the Five of Pentacles tells me you're feeling a bit rejected. Are you? Let me know, Diamond Zodiac. I'll go back in the comments and have a look. If you can type in the comments, I just feel that you're feeling a bit unwanted. Oh, yes, I am. Okay, yeah. Now let's cut the cards again. It was supposed to be one card, but I feel you need security, don't you, my love? But you're weighed down. There's a lot on your shoulders. I feel you're carrying the weight of this relationship, and you need to realize that relationships are a two-way operation, aren't they? So you know, if you are carrying too much weight with regard to the two of you, then it's time for you to pull back a little bit. And I feel you need to slow down. You're doing too much, and you're doing too much giving, and you're taking on, as I say, it's like you're taking on the responsibility of, you know, too much of the responsibility. And I'm not sensing it's not reciprocal. You're not getting back what you're putting in, and no wonder you're feeling like you do. Let's take you an angel card. You've got serenity as well. Let's take another one. Playfulness. Yeah, you just need to get out more and find some time to let your hair down. It's all, life has got a little bit stressful for you. I feel this relationship is weighing you down, is what I want to say, my love. So so there may be a decision coming up for you in the future, if I'm honest here. That's how I feel. Oh, thank you, Anne. Thank you for being here. Good night, my love. You're very welcome. A card for you, Craig Spiritual. 10 of Wands. What is weighing you down, my love? There's a lot on your shoulders here. 10 of Wands. Let's cut it again, the cards. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. It seems as if you are juggling your life in some way. Craig Spiritual, please type in the comments. Is it 2 jobs, 2 ideas? Is it money? I feel as if you're under a bit of strain here, and there's a need for you to prioritize and focus on working towards. I feel you're working towards making your life better. I feel as if you are in search of security. I feel you're quite ambitious in some ways, and you have a lot of energy. The Knight of Wands. So you're moving forward, okay? But I get what I'm getting here is that sometimes you burn yourself out, and that there's a need to, perhaps, to slow down a little bit and take things a bit slower, okay? Get rid of things that you don't need to be dealing with, and really focus on the things that are important. And that's where you're going to find your niche, and you're going to be able to move forward, okay? That is for Craig. So don't sometimes we can get ourselves bogged down, and that's what I'm feeling with you. And I feel like you sort of need to come up for air. That's for Craig Spiritual. Okay. Oh, that's really good, Craig Spiritual. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, so I'm going to say goodnight because it's basically almost 10 o'clock here in the UK, 10 p.m. Thank you so much for joining me. Do look out for the weekly and weekend guidance, Saturday morning, Thursday morning, 7 a.m, both days, GMT. And of course, I shall be live again Friday evening. And I'll say good night now. And thanks for joining me. Hope you can catch up again Friday night. Good night and sweet dreams. Good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. Bye for now. And thank you, Barbara Halliday. Thank you, my darling. Jackie, good night. Good night, everyone. Good night, Nina. Tiger Dragon, good night.